Okay. Next, I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about. I'm talking like when I say next because it's like a continuation for the other video I did. So, in case you've not watched the other video, you can go and check it out. I want to talk about these stories of the Israelites moving and annihilating. That's the word I think if you translate to English, like if you read your dictionary, that's what they mean. That's the meaning of killing everybody in their parts. People that do not allow them to cross their land, they will kill everybody. According to the Bible, the English Bible, they kill everybody, both wife, women, children, pregnant women, babies, husband, everybody, cripple. Now, let's calm down. Let's calm down. If for me, I don't know. For me, if two people go for fighting and one person beats the other person, like he really beats the person to the extent that one single blow from the other person did not even touch him, like there was no touch. I think I can use the word like that will mean something like annihilate. I believe it makes sense to you. It was a clean slate, like clean sweep, defeat. Like I finish. If I'm the one, like if I'm the person fighting and I defeated the person, like I finish the person easily. There was no stress. Now, that is what the Bible is trying to tell us. Translation here and there make it look like that is what happened, but that is not what happened. Now, it is believed that this Bible, God is this. People think you are smarter than. Now, let's say the Bible was formed by a particular group of people. They wrote everything just to enslave us. Now, you believe in your mind that you are smarter than these people. That you are very, like, you think you are very smart, that you realized this mistake that they made here to say that the God is killing everybody, wife and children, and they do not realize it. People that are so smart to the extent that they enslave our forefathers. The brain that we think we have right now was from our forefathers. If they are that smart, do you think they will not think about something like this and say, no, those people might say this thing about this God, so let's not put that one there. Let's use our common sense. So that now will not help you to realize what I'm saying. That is one point to believe what I'm saying, that is not what it was. That's not what it meant. It was an English translation that made it look like that when they are trying to explain the word in, I don't know, whatever text it was, I think Hebrew or whatever. They were trying to explain it for us, then they started making it look like, okay, they kill the children, kill everybody. That was not what happened. Because another proof of that is not what happened is, let's use the Canaanites for example. They wiped out the Canaanites, wiped out everybody, but yet, go to your phone, go to your Google and type the Canaanites in present day. They are still there. So, if they gave a clean slate, they wipe everybody. Who started a new Canaanite start again or what? Let's think about these things. So, it is not, now, I'm not a very big fan of the Old Testament too. Besides this point, there are still some other things that does not sit well with me in the Old Testament. So I'm not a very big fan of it. I prefer Jesus Christ. That is the only reason. That is where I stand. That is the only way I stand. Whatever happened in the Old Testament, I'm sorry if I offend any Christian, but it's none of my, like, I do not consider it at all. But there are some things I will still try to clear out, even though I am not a big fan of that Old Testament. There are some things I will still clear out. And this is one of them. So, realize that if you are telling me they were wiped out, who are the present day Canaanites? Who are they? Now, what happened was that they fought the soldiers, or because I want to cross your land. Who is blocking me? Is it not? Is it not the soldiers? It is not the wife. It's not the widows. It's not the pregnant. It's not the babies. It's the soldiers, the military men. You were the one. So they fought them. They defeated them cleanly. Like no single Israelite was touched during the battle. That was what the text was trying to tell us. That it was a clean sweep. It was a fine defeat. It was not that they kill every single person, no baby and all that. Do you think, if that is what happened, that they kill every baby and everything, then it's almost like, if truly, and that's what God said they should write in that Bible, it's almost like that God don't know what he's doing. You know? It's almost like you don't have sense. It's almost like you don't have sense, because you can't tell me that you are wiping people like that and yet you are preaching peace again. So let's use our sense and think some things. Let's use our sense and think some things. So that's that about the, and even down to when they got to the land that God promised them and they saw people inhabiting those land, they did not wipe every single person on that land. You can see that even in the Bible, it was telling them that don't associate with these people. Even when they were in the land, don't associate with these people. Like, don't get married to these people. If they wipe everybody, who are they getting married to? What they mean is that their military power, their military force was clean, was wiped out. There was no way these people can oppose them. And if you are even talking about killing people, the same thing happened to the Israelites. The Israelites they were wiped out how many times in the Bible because they turned away from God. God wiped them out, scattered them, brought them back again. They still turned away. So it happened. So let's just, like I said, not a big fan of not a big fan of the Old Testament, because one of the reasons is that why is God going to be so biased that he has he created the whole world and he has a particular people that he favored. But then again, there's something I just want to talk about that one. It's crazy. There's something I just want to talk about that, which is going to make it understandable to an extent. But for now, let me just end this one here.